It's award season time, baby. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's never too early to get started on your award season prediction lists, and today in this video I'm concentrating on the Golden Globe Awards. I love the Golden Globes. Every single year it's so unpredictable. Anything can happen, anyone can win, and it's the first award show of the season. So it really sets you on the path for the nominations of what you're going to see throughout the entire season. Now it's still a few more weeks away until we get official nominations, so this is just my simple predictions, my opinion of who could possibly get nominated. If you have a contradicting opinion, let me know down below. Let me know who you think is going to get nominated. We can discuss it and we can have a conversation about it. Now, what am I basing these nominations on? Well, obviously, what I've seen, word of mouth of what I've heard, and also trailers that I've seen. I've not seen every single performance to be nominated or every single movie, because a lot of them have not even come out yet into theaters or on PVOD to watch. But I'm taking a shot in the dark and I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to guess. Sometimes you can just get that feeling of who might get nominated. And I know the Golden Globes pretty well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. Now, mind you, I'm concentrating on the movies and the performances. I'm not doing screenplay or animated feature or any of the extra ones. But I got the main categories are here. Okay, let's start with comedy musical. Obviously, the first one is going to be The Prom on Netflix. That is the musical that we had this year, so that's definitely going to get recognized. Promising Young Woman. This movie has a bunch of hype behind it. Word of mouth is going like crazy, so it's definitely going to get nominated. Palm Springs. Now, I was not the biggest fan of this film. However, I'm thinking for Hulu, it could be a win. It was kind of out there, a little bit kooky and crazy. It fits into the Golden Globes pretty well, so I'm going to put it in there. The King of Staten Island. This is a shot in the dark. However, I think it is in that category of Golden Globes for them to appreciate, so I think it's going to get a nod. And then On the Rocks. Now, this is with Bill Murray and Rashida Jones, I believe. I have not seen it, but word of mouth. I'm hearing a lot of great things about it, and Bill Murray always gives these great random performances lately, so I think he's going to get recognized. The movie will get recognized. So just a quick recap. For comedy musical, The Prom, Promising Young Woman, Palm Springs. I'm noticing a theme. Prom, Promising, Palm. That's weird. The Prom, Promising Young Woman, Palm Springs, The King of Staten Island, and On the Rocks. Those are my predictions for comedy musical. Now let's get into comedy musical actress. Carey Mulligan for Promising Young Woman, Meryl Streep for The Prom. I'm putting in Anya Taylor-Joy for Emma, and I know this is a random nomination out of nowhere, but I think she's the it girl this year. And every single year Golden Globes are at award season time, there's always the it girl. And I think for the Golden Globes, Anya Taylor-Joy is that girl. With this movie, Emma, she was in The Queen's Gambit on Netflix, and then also she was in The New Mutants. Her name is out there, so she might surprise us with a nomination. Rashida Jones, as I mentioned, for On the Rocks, and then Jo Ellen Pellman for The Prom. I believe that, I think there's going to be 2 nominations for The Prom, so I believe she's going to get it. So quick recap: Carey Mulligan, Meryl Streep, Anya Taylor-Joy, Rashida Jones, and Jo Ellen Pellman. All right, comedy musical actor. We're going with James Corden, number 1 for me for The Prom. Pete Davidson for The King of Staten Island. I feel the movie's going to get it, and he's also going to get a nomination. It's his own personal story, and this was his time to tell it and put it to bed and kind of move on with his life. And I feel like the award shows are always kind of suckers for true real life stories, even though it's not. I mean, it is serious. It is serious, but this is a comedy movie, so I don't know. I just have a feeling it's going to go in favor for the Globes, King of Staten Island, Pete Davidson. All right, Bill Murray for On the Rocks, as I mentioned. I'm putting in Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat 2 because it got such hype over on Amazon Prime. It was so wickedly popular. I don't know. I'm just getting this feeling he's going to get nominated. And then I'm putting in Andy Samberg for Palm Springs. So quick little recap. Comedy musical actor, James Corden for The Prom, Pete Davidson for The King of Staten Island, Bill Murray on The Rocks, Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat 2, and Andy Samberg for Palm Springs. Now we're going over to drama category. For best drama, I'm predicting Mank, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Nomadland, Trial of the Chicago 7, and The Father. I watched Mank. This is definitely going to sweep all award shows. I mean, this is like the prototype. It's in black and white. It does have great performances. Cinematography is incredible. The script is amazing. It's about old school Hollywood. They eat up this stuff. If you could formulate something for an award show to be nominated, it would be Mank. So that's definitely going to get nominated this year. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, I'm hearing nothing but fantastic things. Chadwick Boseman's performance, his last performance, that's a no-brainer. Nomadland, I have not seen it. There is a trailer out. I haven't seen that yet, but there's such hype. There's such word of mouth and hype behind this movie. I had to put it in there. Trial of the Chicago 7, I watched it. I don't know about it winning. I don't think it's going to win Best Drama, but I could definitely see it going in there because it is based on true events. And then we have The Father. Again, the hype surrounding it, the performances by Anthony Hopkins and, oh my God, Olivia Colman. I almost forgot her name. Anthony Hopkins and Olivia Colman. That's all you need from me. Both those actors are absolutely incredible. So I'm throwing in The Father. Okay. Drama actor. I just spoke about his name, his performance. Chadwick Boseman in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. It is his final performance. That might tip the scales in his favor. You never know. Anthony Hopkins for The Father. Gary Oldman for Mank. Riz Ahmed. Am I saying that right? Riz Ahmed. I hope I am. For Sound of Metal. I'm hearing a lot of great things about that performance. Again, I don't have Amazon Prime, so I can't watch this film, but it's gaining speed. It's gaining speed with word of mouth, so I decided to slip it in there. I don't know. I feel like it might happen. And then Delroy Lindo for Da 5 Bloods. And I have not watched that one yet, but I need to. I'm going to, because I feel like his performance, Delroy Lindo's performance, is the one that everyone is talking about. Now, Chadwick Boseman is also in that film, but it's more of a waist supporting role. And I feel like the word that I'm getting is Delroy Lindo really stands out. So he's very prominent. So again, my picks for drama actor, Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Anthony Hopkins for The Father, Gary Oldman for Mank, Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal, and Delroy Lindo for Da 5 Bloods. All right, drama actress. Here we go. Drama actress. Everyone gets all hyped up about the drama category with the actresses. All right, Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of a Woman, Viola Davis, obviously for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Frances McDormand for Nomadland, Sophia Loren for The Life Ahead. Now, this might seem like a way out there choice for me. Like, what? Like, where did that come from? However, let's think about this. Sophia Loren has been out of the game for a very long time. This movie is gaining speed for her, apparently. And award season, they're suckers for a comeback story. We haven't seen her in a film in a very, very long time. If this is a shot to award a Hollywood legend, you never know. You never know. Award season, award shows, they are notorious for doing this. So it would not surprise me about nominating Sophia Loren. They did it with Lauren Bacall in The Mirror Has Two Faces. And then, okay, hers was like, okay, like it wasn't the best. But I feel like they nominated Lauren Bacall because of the Hollywood icon status. So Sophia Loren, if she squeaked in, it would not surprise me. And then I am putting Amy Adams in for Hillbilly Elegy simply based on the fact that they nominate for her for everything. Everything and anything. It might not happen. It probably won't happen. I don't know, but I'm just tossing it in there. I just have this feeling. So let's recap. Drama actress, Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of a Woman, Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Frances McDormand for Nomadland, Sophia Loren, The Life Ahead, and Amy Adams for Hillbilly Elegy. All right, director. Director category, obviously number one is David Fincher for Mank. Chloe Zhao, I think I'm saying the name correctly. Chloe Zhao for Nomadland. Again, the word of mouth for this movie is crazy. I want to see it. I really, really want to see it because I'm just hearing all of these wonderful things about the directing, about Frances McDormand's performance. She's just so good. So I really want to see it. Spike Lee, Da 5 Bloods. I feel like Spike Lee at this point, whenever he does something that's like, you know, just like this, just nominate him. Just nominate. So I'm throwing in Spike Lee. George C. Wolfe for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and then Emerald Fennell. I know this is a shot in the dark, a dark horse for Promising Young Woman. Again, another woman director. I'm going out on a limb. I am taking that chance. I feel like last year with Parasite's win, kind of opening that door and breaking that barrier, maybe we could do that with female directors. And that's why I put 2 in the Best Director category. Because if it's deserving, it's deserving. So I'm doing it. I'm breaking barriers. Again, director. David Fincher for Mank, Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, Spike Lee, Da 5 Bloods, George C. Wolfe for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. Okay, supporting categories. Supporting actor, Sacha Baron Cohen for Trial of the Chicago 7, Mark Rylance for Trial of the Chicago 7, Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah, Arliss Howard for Mank, and Charles Dance for Mank. And I know those 2 that I just said are kind of like, really, Susan? But when you think about it, Charles Dance gave a very good performance in Mank. I actually was paying attention. I was paying more attention when Charles Dance was speaking. And Arliss Howard just played such a great asshole. I don't know. I just have this feeling they're going to get supporting nominations. And then Sacha Baron Cohen, when I saw his performance in Trial of Chicago 7, I immediately said he's going to get nominated for Best Supporting. He will be my front runner. So I believe he's going to be my front runner the entire season. So we will see what happens with that. So quick recap. Sacha Baron Cohen, Trial of Chicago 7, Mark Rylance for Trial of Chicago 7, Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah, Arliss Howard for Mank, and Charles Dance for Mank. Last category, supporting actress. Amanda Seyfried for Mank. She's obviously the front runner here. Ellen Burstyn for Pieces of a Woman, Olivia Colman, The Father, Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy, and Nicole Kidman for The Prom. We could probably get Nicole Kidman out of there. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the top 5. It just feels like a very strong top 5 for me. Ellen Burstyn, Hollywood legend again. So we have the chance to nominate her. I believe they're going to do it. Plus, I really want to see this film. So if she gives a dynamic performance, she's well deserving of a nomination. But Amanda Seyfried is the front runner in this category. However, we do have Glenn Close. Now, Glenn Close lost out 2 years ago to Olivia Colman in the Best Actress category at the Oscars. That was a surprise moment. And yet again, we're going to have a rematch with these 2 in the supporting category. You never know. This year, they might give it to Glenn Close because she still doesn't have one. So I don't know about Golden Globes, but she doesn't have an Oscar. So the scales might tip in her favor. You never know. So quick recap. Amanda Seyfried for Meg, Olivia Colman for The Father, Glenn Close for Hillbilly Elegy, Ellen Burstyn, I put down my paper, I'm trying to remember, Ellen Burstyn for Pieces of a Woman, and Nicole Kidman for The Prom. Okay, those are my predictions. That is what I think is going to happen at this year's Golden Globe Awards. But like I said, it's just my opinion. And who am I? Express your opinion. I want to know what you think. Let me know down below. Give me your suggestions and your listing, and we can compare all season long. I'm going to be doing these for every single award show this season, so I am excited to share my thoughts with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.